it's your girl Steph. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a 20-minute full body dumbbell workout. I'm going to be using a variety of different weights today, but feel free to use whatever is going to be challenging but not compromising on your form. I'm going to be showing a couple of regressions for some of the harder exercises, but also feel free to use just your body weight if that's what you would prefer. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting weekly workouts that you do not want to miss. So when you're ready, let's dive in. So the format for today's workout is going to be no repeats, and we're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds with a 20-second break. So I'm just going to grab my pair of dumbbells. I'm going to grab some lighter dumbbells to start with. And we're going to start off with some alternating forward lunges with a curl. So as we go down, we're going to curl up, switch, and curl like this. Alrighty, so get ready to start in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Trying to keep that core nice and engaged, trying to go nice and low if we can. To make this exercise easier, just go at a bit of a slower pace. Great job. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is a shoulder press like this. And if the weights are a bit heavy, we can do a bit of a push press. So bending down and lifting into the exercises, using the momentum of your body to help drive those dumbbells into the air. Alternatively, just working on our shoulders, keeping that core nice and tight, being nice and strong in the shoulders. Less than 5 seconds here. You got this. Beautiful. Next exercise is going to be a front squat. So you're going to put the dumbbells up here, close to your chest, about shoulder height. We're going to go down into a squat and coming back up. Okay, trying to keep your knees outwards. So pushing your knees out, resisting the urge for your knees to come in. Great job. Less than 10 seconds. Remember to keep breathing during these exercises. Try not to hold your breath. So our next exercise is going to be bent over. So we're hinging from our hips, keeping our back straight. We're going to go into a row and a tricep extension. So we're straightening those arms, keeping our elbows up and back down, keeping our core nice and tight. And we want to stay nice and controlled through these exercises. As soon as you feel like you're losing control, drop to lighter weights or go to body weight. Really wanting to work on our form and our confidence in these exercises. Less than 15 seconds in this one. Beautiful. So the next exercise we're going to be doing is a split squat with a hammer curl. So we're going to stay on one side. So I'm gonna go on my right side, and we're doing a bit more of a narrower stance than you would with the lunge. And as you go down, you're going to curl your arms and back down. This is a hammer curl, so you want your palms to be facing each other. Lovely. Trying to bring that knee nice and low, almost to the ground. To make any of these exercises easier, you can just go not as deep into the exercise. Beautiful. We're gonna switch legs now. So I'm gonna bring my left leg in front. We're gonna go back into a split squat. This time we're gonna be doing some shoulder presses, but alternating. So we're gonna go down, come up, raise one arm, down, up, raise the other arm. Here we go. Down, press, down, press. We're trying to keep most of our weight on our front leg for these split squats. If you're struggling with your balance, you can bring that back foot out a little bit wider just to open up that base of support. Gorgeous. We're going to make our way down onto the mat. We're going to be doing a dumbbell crush press, which means we're going to be in this position, feet closer to our bum. We're going to bring our dumbbells together. We're going to push them against each other, and we're going to go up into the sky and back down into the sky and back down into our chest, making sure our lower back is staying on the ground. We don't want to get a curve in our back. Keeping that core nice and tight. You're gonna breathe out on the way up and in on the way down. Amazing. I'm gonna put one dumbbell down, staying in this position. We're gonna grab onto that dumbbell like this with both hands, and we're gonna bring our feet up into a 90-degree position, and we're going to go down above our heads and back up. Down and back up. Nice and controlled. Less than 10 seconds here. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Beautiful. We're now going to do a glute bridge. So we're going to put that dumbbell onto our hips like this, and we're going to go up, really squeezing up into the sky, and then coming down, stopping just before we hit the mat, and going back up into the sky. Really squeezing your glutes when you get to the top. You should be feeling a nice bit of a burn in your posterior chain. Lovely. So we're gonna be doing crunch with weights. So putting the weights up above your head, you're gonna be crunching into the sky and coming down like this. And here we go, crunch into the sky and back down. Nice and controlled, especially on the way down, getting that core working. Few more seconds. Lovely. We're gonna move on to a Russian twist. So coming up, I'm just gonna spin around. We're gonna lift our legs off the ground, keeping our back nice and straight. You're gonna grab the dumbbell and you're gonna twist from side to side. If this is too hard, put your heels down and go from side to side. To make it even easier, just don't bend as much. You got this, only a few more seconds. Ooh, well done. So now we're gonna grab both dumbbells. We're gonna do some plank rows. So 2 options here. We can go into a full plank, making sure the dumbbells are underneath our shoulders and rowing 1 at a time. Or we can go into all 4s, tabletop position, and row. Really trying to keep our back straight, avoid letting our hips dip side to side. Beautiful. All right. For this exercise, again, I'm gonna put 1 dumbbell aside. We're gonna be doing plank pull acrosses. So in a plank position, you're gonna go with the opposite hand, pull that dumbbell across, opposite hand, pull that dumbbell across. To make this easier, you can also do this on your knees. Well done. So I'm gonna put these 2 dumbbells here and grab some medium weight dumbbells. And we're gonna go back into standing. We're going to be doing some reverse lunges. So you're gonna go back, lunge, and come back up. Just like this. If you find the switching a bit difficult, stay on one side and just pulse on that side for 20 seconds and then switch on to the other side. Well done. Now moving on into our deadlifts. You're gonna go feet hip width apart. You're gonna slide those weights down and come back up. So feet hip width, slide those feet down and come back up. We should be initiating that movement with our hips. This is a hinging motion. So pushing your bum back, hinging your hips, and coming back up. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Lovely. The next one is going to be a squat, curl, and press. So here we are going to squat down, curl, and press. Back down, we're going into a squat, curl, and press. Here we go.
I'm dancing till the sun comes up. I don't care what's in my cup. Tonight I'm doing what I want, what I want. I'm sorry I'm not heading home. I feel so good on my own.
Beautiful. So I'm going to put one dumbbell down and we are going to do an upright row. So in this position, we're going to lift that dumbbell up and back down. Bringing those elbows out and back down. Trying not to go too high with the dumbbell. We want our elbows to end at about shoulder height. Keeping your core nice and engaged. Having a slight bend in your knees. Nice and upright. Breathing out on the way up, in on the way down. Beautiful. We are going into a sumo squat and pulse. So we're gonna open our legs out wide, pointing our toes a little bit out, going down, pulsing for 3, and coming back up. Making sure our knees stay outwards, prevent them from collapsing by really pushing them out. All right, so down, 1, 2, 3, and back up. 1, 2, 3, and back up.
Don't wanna see you stop, move your feet, turn it up. I wanna see you drop down, it goes, take a shot. Don't wanna see you stop, move your feet, turn it up.
You got this, you're doing amazing. There's only a couple exercises left in this workout. We are almost at the finish line. Just keep going. Remember to keep breathing. Beautiful. We are moving on into some lateral lunges with an upright row. So keeping our feet wide, pointing our feet forward. We're going to lunge to one side, back to the middle, row, over to one side, like this. There we go. Lunge, row, lunge, row. To make this easier, just don't go as low. Beautiful. Less than 10 seconds here. And then we only have one more exercise in this workout. Give me one more. Beautiful. Grab one more dumbbell. And we are going to finish off with a finisher. So this is a two-way bicep curl. So we're going to be curling forward with keeping our elbows in, turn the dumbbells to the side, and curl up. Nice and strong, nice and controlled. Forward, side. Keeping your core nice and tight, keeping that elbow into your side. This is the last exercise. Keep breathing. You got this. Well done. Putting those dumbbells aside. Well done for finishing that workout. 20 minutes, but it goes so quickly and you really get a full body burn. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please comment your favorite exercise below, or if there's anything else you'd like to see on my channel, like it, click that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And I really hope to see you again soon.